Schutz. This is Schutz shoes. They kind of lead the conversation. They are a brand that's come out of Brazil since 1995. They've been bringing us elevated and empowering silhouettes. And this is their leather slingback loafer called Arizona. So this is the black. You can see that this is a very stylish, simple silhouette, but there is also a lot of detail that really speaks to, you know, when people kind of say then people notice your shoes, or you should, you know, take care of your shoes. This is a shoe that gets you attention, you know, from every angle, from even like the sort of detail on the heel. You can see that this has a unique shape and there's a lot of details. We'll get into those in just a moment. So this is the black. Then we also have the pearl. So if you're looking for that neutral, I wouldn't say this is the true white. It's a slightly off-white, which I think makes it a little bit more wearable. Every color you go for has that gold tone hardware. And then we also have the dark brown. We have 100 to go around in that dark brown. These come in medium widths only, but we do have whole and half sizes 5 through 10, A665706. That is your item number. And yeah, let's go with, I'm going to go with this, the pearl, because I think it's easier to see those gorgeous details. So at the front, you can see you have this gorgeous arrow. It just kind of draws the eye. It really accentuates this band going across the front. And loafers are definitely having a moment, but this is a unique silhouette because you've got that slingback. You know, you might have loafers already in your assortment, but this feels like something that is a little bit more modern, a little bit more elevated. And as we head into sort of warmer months, we're already in the cooler months, that this is going to be something that you can wear to the office or anywhere appropriate. But without kind of showing too much. It's like sometimes I think in the summertime, it's like, well, I don't necessarily want to show my toes, but you can still have a shoe that's interesting. There's great details, like if you just notice the buckle has that same arrow shape that you're seeing on the front of the toe. So this is, you know, it's all of these things that speak to the fact that this company have been doing this since 1995. They have that Brazilian flair, and that they are looking to create silhouettes that are unlike other pieces that you have in your assortment. You've got this crocodile embossed style all the way across the shoe, which it kind of takes the loafer and just makes it a little bit more, I wouldn't necessarily say playful, but just a little bit more interesting, that you've got that crocodile style, that there is a certain kind of person that will wear that crocodile style. And here we're going to take a little look at them on Ashley. You can see that heel height it's just an inch, but it definitely gives you that bit up. You know, maybe you don't want to get your heels out right now without a pedicure first, but this can be a great shoe if you just want to have that, you know, you're just showing a little bit of skin, but not too much. Now, let me just remind you of the colors and remind you that these were almost $100, sorry, almost $150, and now they're under 100. So that brings your easy pay to $33.33. This is the black. And I actually, I've got to say, the black with that gold tone hardware, you know, imagine this with your favorite black capri pants or even your favorite jeans, and then a white button down, little blazer. It's a polished professional look, but done in, you know, it's a twist on a loafer. You know, maybe if you're kind of looking at loafers and you're like, I remember that the first time around, I don't really want to do that. But if you want to do it in a different way, this could be the way to do it. Then this is the pearl. So not a true white, it's slightly off-white. And actually, I just want to show you, like, I'm just going to move this out of the way. Take a look at the heel, the way in which that's done. Like, there's so many elements to this. They're almost architectural, these shoes, that whichever angle you look at them, like even the fact that the heel isn't quite straight here, it's at an angle. There's just lots of details that make it a really unique silhouette, and probably unlike any other shoe that you have in your assortment. So lots of you loving the black. That is the pearl, and then we also have the dark brown. So I think this is my favorite because I feel like this, for some reason, this lends itself to that crocodile. It just kind of reminds me of like a crocodile belt or a crocodile bag. And of course, no, this is not crocodile, this is leather. But you also have that beautiful dark chocolate brown. These are on clearance at $99.99. As I mentioned earlier, we don't have this in a wide width, but we have medium widths only, but we do have whole and half sizes, sizes 5 through 10. A665706, that's your item number, and give us a call to order, 800 500 7590. If you've been looking for a loafer that kind of speaks to your personality, is a little bit different, is a little bit edgy, then I think Schutz are going to be the shoe for you. You're watching Your Style Live Clearance, and I'm your host, Sam Simmons. And next, we are diving in with, something I think so many of us love.